Next Wednesday, baseball players will return to training to get ready for the shortest season ever in baseball history that we know about anyway. Braves players are going to split between Gwinnett and Atlanta during training, and they are free to live wherever they want. The team's general manager, Alex Anthopoulos, now says there is excitement, but players need to understand all of the details.
We're prepared from an operational standpoint. Now it's just a matter of what's the optimal way to set ourselves up with the rosters, knowing exactly how the rules are going to work.
He also said right now there are no reported positive COVID-19 cases within the Braves organization. Now, with the presence of COVID-19 and only a 60-game regular season, figuring out those new rules, it's going to be challenging. Our Braves insider Grant McCauley takes a look ahead.
A universal DH, obviously the number one big thing. There's a separate injured list for COVID-related cases, whether somebody tests positive or is displaying symptoms. Trade deadline's August 31st. The date to be added to the roster to be eligible for postseason play is September 15th. That's later than it's ever been.
All right, we'll see how this goes. I don't know.